Hey, you there. Uh-oh. What? Is something wrong? I thought I'd give you... Wait, what? I thought I'd better give you a word of advice. Royal Army officer? Ooh. Even if you are representing the mayor, at the end of the day, you are all still civilians. Racers, you mean? Oh, -1. We cannot have you wandering around here in the middle of our investigation. Sure. Who do you think you're talking to? Your advice seems rather more like a threat. I'm just saying you need to know your place. Oh, okay. But if you are so adamant about investigating the matter, then do it after we've cleared out of here. Meaning you want to be ahead. If we get any more trouble out of you, then I'm going to have to give you a personal invitation to jail. I've already been there once. Forget about it, Stella. There's no use arguing with these gentlemen. For an ass like a lion's skin, you sure know how to throw your weight around, Mr. Soldier. What did you just say? May I ask what's going on here? Oh no. Colonel! For a soldier in the prestige Royal Army to be threatening our good citizens. This is an outright embarrassment to us all. But these aren't just civilians, sir. They're members of the Bracer Guild. Oh, is that so? Then I ask you once again, what is going on here? The army's supposed to be working closely with the guild. What do you intend to accomplish by being rude to our allies? Wait, what? But as far as the general is concerned, yes, the side of the general really concerns me. I'll take over the investigation from here, so please take your men and clear out. But, sir, your men have been here since early this morning. I presume that a sufficient investigation has been conducted by now, yes? I'll smooth things over with the general later. Is there anything else you wish me to address? No, sir. All right, men, pack up. We're returning to the Hawken Gate. Wow. It looks like that's that. It seems that some of our personnel were rather impolite. Please allow me to apologize. I appreciate the gesture. But we made some slight inflammatory remarks as well, so how about we let begons be begons? That suits me just fine. As I stated before, the army is supposed to be working closely with the guild. I think our two organizations working together grants us each the ability to make up for the other's shortcomings. I'm looking forward to any progress you made with the recent series of events. Thank you. We'll do what we can. He seems like a decent guy. Yeah, I wonder who he is. Colonel, it's almost the appointment time. Oh, already? Excuse me, but it appears I must take my leave. Oh, but before I do, looks like I haven't properly introduced myself. I am Alan Richard, a colonel in the Royal Army. If there is anything I can do to assist you, please don't hesitate to contact me. Wow! Colonel Richard. I feel like I heard that name somewhere before. Yep. It was pretty obvious when he walked in, wasn't it? Niall was the one who mentioned his name earlier. Yes, he said something about him being a sharp young officer who leads the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Yep, that's him. All right. Wow, for someone in the military, he sure knows how to listen to others. Probably in his mid-30s, and he's not hard on the eyes either. He seems like a more fit to be a politician than a service member in the army. Hey, you guys. Who was that guy you were just talking to in the black uniform? I could swear I've seen him somewhere before. Are you trying to tell me you didn't recognize him at all? That was Colonel Richard of the Intelligence Division. You know, the guy you mentioned earlier. What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? As fun as that would be, nope. He said so himself, so I'm fairly confident he is who he says he is. To think that the legend himself would show up here. We can't wait around here like this any longer, Dorothy. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Wow. Aye, aye, sir. Although I'm really not sure why we're chasing after anyone. Did you see his eyes light up? I wonder if he's going to do an interview or something. Haha. Anyone in the army would brush him off. Man, I can't speak. Anyone else in the army would brush him off, but I'm sure the colonel will oblige him. Wow. What's the matter with you, Oliver? You look serious, and I gotta say, I find it creepy coming from you. I was just thinking about the colonel. I'll be the first to admit that he's quite the specimen of a man. But what? I can say with confidence that he doesn't stand a chance against me when it comes to the ladies. The fuck you mean by that? But I'd like to see him try just a little harder. It's no fun without a romantic rival. Huh. You just had to ask, didn't you, Joshua? I'll regret it for the rest of my life. Alright, let's see here. Now that the soldiers are gone, how about we resume our own investigation? Let's start by talking to all the people we couldn't talk to earlier. Good idea. Woo! No more residence people. Okay, let's see. Oh dear me. Weren't you the bracer who came to ask questions not that long ago? Oh right, we did come before. I'm really sorry, I couldn't talk to you then. So what you came to ask about is what happened last night, right? Yes, that's fine. Is this a good time for you? Yeah, this is a good time as any. It was in the middle of the night, you see, when I heard a noise coming from outside. And I, of course, thought it was my husband coming at such a late hour, so I opened the door and started yelling. But it turned out to be a group of masked men coming out of the orbital factory across the road. I thought my heart was gonna stop right there, then and there. Although it turned out the burglars were rather surprised and ran away to the north. I see. So it was the Sky Bandits, huh? So what you're saying then is that this house didn't incur a loss of any kind. Yeah, that's to the mercy of the goddess. Can I ask you another thing? Did your husband come home mean that he went to the bar? It was only... If it was only that, he would be forgivable. In addition to being a no-good drinker, he's obsessed with these... Cecilia raised her hand in a casting motion. Oh. Oh, I get it. You mean fishing, right? I see now. That's right, he loves fishing more than life itself. Just yesterday, he said something about catching some smelt and took off to the lake in the south. And on top of that, he still hasn't come back. So you're saying is he doesn't know anything about the incident. That's exactly what I'm saying. And when that good-for-nothing husband of mine gets home, he's going to get what for let me tell you. Huh. Hi, honey, I'm home. Phew, what a day I had. I was fishing patiently all morning, but I had nothing to show for it. Oh, what's this? Do we have guests? You snile, old man. See now. My bad. My goodness, woman. What kind of fiery test... Bleh. What kind of fiery tempest have you have had? Yeah, I can't speak. What the heck? What kind of fiery tempest has gone into you? Don't you know it's rude to act like that in front of our guest? If anyone's being rude, that would be you. I'm dumbfounded by my own husband. Can't just take off to do what he likes at a time like this. Huh? What do you mean by a time like this? Maybe I should explain. Joshua gave Mr. Kuano a brief explanation regarding the burglaries which transpired the previous night. Burglaries by sky bandits? You don't say. Now that is terrible. But to think that they hightailed it out of here after my wife hollered at them is hilarious. Well then, at least they got something out of it. Guess they've got to experience the Cecile effect firsthand. What did you say? Let's calm down now, shall we? But to think that these sky bandits came in the night like they did and then just disappeared like that, I wonder if it has anything to do with the thing that he was talking about the other day. He? What do you mean? Oh, right, you don't know him. He is my fishing buddy. He's he's staying at the inn down the lake shore to the south of here. If I remember right, he said something about seeing a strange bunch near the place the other night. A strange bunch? Now that sounds real interesting. Can you tell us a little more about what you've heard? Sure, I don't mind, but I'm just gonna tell you up front that this is all heresy. From what I heard, he just happened to see them by chance as he was out fishing during the night, and he saw them leaving by the way of the inn's front door and then out into the road. However, when he asked around at the inn in the morning, it turned out that no one like that had stayed there the night before. Yeah, that is rather odd. So, was there any type of burglary at the inn? No, nothing of the sort at all. In fact, it's quite there. The meals are great, and it's, well, a place I'd recommend to anyone. But best of all, it's a prime fishing spot. Though there weren't any definitive clues related to the incident, we did manage to hear a few interesting bits. I concur. I especially like the one that described all the delicious food at the inn. That's not what we're talking about here. Although I did find the fishing part to be rather interesting. Unfortunately, if there's nothing going on there, then I guess it would be worth investigating. Actually, I think it's quite the opposite. If someone had been careless and caused a problem, the army would have thoroughly investigated it. Conversely, the possibility of the sky bandits appearing there's nothing happening is rather high. Well, I guess that's one way to think about it. And in line as the series of incidents, there's either a spy in the army or the sky bandits are a really clever bunch of thieves. It'll be extremely difficult to get them only by investigating the incidents which have occurred. We'll need to get one step ahead of them by tracking their movements. I see. So what you're saying is that we should take an offensive stance rather than a defensive one. Then how do we get going? Off to the beautiful Valeria Lake and extolled in many a rhyme as the parallel liberal. Ay. Okay, so now we can get going. Newest up, actually. Okay, so we can still get this done. That's good. Where is it then? Great. I gotta deal with these guys. Why'd I deal with you guys? I want to find the turtle. Where's the emperor turtle? I almost hit that enemy. Okay. Nope. Oh. Is this what we need to deal with? I think so. Oh well. I don't really have nothing to do. Esper's gonna win. Extermination! Oh, that's actually a lot of enemies. I don't want to die here. Let's see. We're just gonna drop this on them real quick. Where do I drop it? Oh my. No, I can't even drop it on all of them. This guy's gonna crit. Well, let's just drop it on you, hopefully. Ow. 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 Okay. It's a single target. Come on. That sucks. I only have single targets on this boy. Well, fire is the best way to deal with these guys, at least. Oh, wait. Strength bonus. I don't think it's enough to damage them, though, which is the problem. We'll just heal. Alright. Lightning, boys. No, lightning's not good. Guess I just have to aerial. I hope this is good enough. What? He almost died. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. Gates of Hell. Critical hit. Ooh. Don't have much to do with that. But I think I can just drop this. Do some damage. He got out of range. Oh well. What's with this turtle just going around in circles? Ha! You missed! Oh no, critical. Oh, okay, that was nothing. He was just stunned, so we're fine. We are fine. I'm trying breath. Let's just... Nice. Yeah, I'm not doing any damage to this guy. Get inside? He... Is that inside? I think that's inside. Okay. Let's just get some more damage on you, little turtle. I wonder if I petrify you. That'd be great. Nah, didn't think so. Let's see how much damage I do. Oh, I got all of them. That's good. Oh, a triple KO. Cool. Can I smack him? Let's smack him. 7 damage. Yes. Huh. He might die. Ah, we're fine though. Uh-huh. Then we just do fire. Strength bonus, which is fire. That's fine. Should be enough to kill. 291. Neat. Exterminated monster on new ISL path. Well, that was good. Oh yeah, we gotta... Oh, I'll come back here. Boop. Yes. Reporting. We have a... Let's see here. We're 6th class now. Receive Petrified Quartz as a perk. Good work. It looks like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back if you have anything else to report. Well, that's a sneeze. Actually, anything else? Well, I guess we can try to look for it a little bit. South block if we need to. Sail. Kingfisher Inn has been reached south from town and following the new sail path. His structure has been built on the right path of the structure, so you see it soon. Yosh. This is definitely not where I'm looking for, is it, huh? Let's see here. Okay, here, maybe? But still, I feel like I'm going insane without Tyranno being here in Boss. I've been fighting since we were kids, so it's weird not having him around. And though he's a business rival, we seem to have this strange sense of solidarity. I'm actually pretty proud of the fact that the two of us has built up trade like we have in Boss. Although I'm sure if he heard this, he'd laugh off the notion. I really hope the city settles down soon. The stock market's cooling down, and at this rate, I'm going to show a big defect this month on my factual report. Oh, stock market. That's a thing during this time? They have it here? What? That's crazy. And just when I had been out at the Terranos last month, too. Rivalry, I guess. Boy, let's see here. I wonder when I should tell my parents about wanting to enter the Royal Academy. Who knows? Unfortunately, right now it doesn't seem to be a good time. Yeah, no, it's not a good time. Ba-da-ba-ba. North back. Ba-da-ba. Marino, Ed, and Aaron went to the mayor's residence. The Marina has actually been good friends as long as I can remember. I know my husband's always out and about, but not having him around makes me feel a little insecure. Please come home safely. I don't even know if there's anything else I can find. I'm looking for a part-time job, so now that I can eat at the restaurant again. I guess the boss market's probably the best place to look. I'm going to get a part-time job too. I can work like nobody's business if it means I can eat more delicious food because of it. Sure, okay. Wow, she's here again. The mayor has been working into the night, day after day, and now she has these burglaries to deal with. I got to look out for her health. Wow, really dedicated. Bait right here. Seriously deadly. Oh, nice. There seems to have been a wave of incidents occurring lately. Maybe I should raise my voice to the heavens on behalf of the citizens. Oh, adieus to who art in heaven. Please bestow my blessings and guidance upon these souls. Well then. I had a very important ring taken by them. I don't care if it's the army or the Bracer Guild. I just want to see those burglars caught. If these sky bandits are on the loose, I don't think I can live on without being in fear every day. Oh, okay, so this woman's the one there. Let's see, little kid. I wonder if my dad will come home soon. Mama looks really upset about something. Yeah, about the stolen ring. Oof. Oh, wait. Why can't I get out? Wait. Well, hold up a second. Did I really just... No. We got this. We're good, right? Okay, good. Oh, oh, oh. I thought I almost soft-locked myself. I guess maybe a little bit, but... No. I'm good. Uh, that kid didn't move. I would have been fine. Let's see what orbital factory has for me today. Da-da-da-da. So this is the North Shore of Valeria Lake, huh? It certainly seems peaceful and quiet around here. The inn doesn't look too shabby either. I stayed here once before when I was in the area on another job. The wine's great. The rooms are pretty nice. The rooms are nice, pretty much what you'd expect from a place like this. Too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. You mean it's not? I, at least, intend to toss my care to the winds for a while. Taking hat naps in a rocky boat by day and filling my belly with food and wine by night. Heaven. This is what a vacation is all about. Come on, everyone. I was just joking. We can enjoy a vacation anytime, but now is the only time we can enjoy taking care of some would-be thieves. Even I, Oliver, Lenhem, know enough to get my priorities straight. I don't think this has anything to do with enjoyment or not. Well, whatever, as long as he does his share of work he's here to do. Let's see if he can find the old man staying here that loves fishing. I guess who said he saw someone suspicious individual here 2 nights ago, right? Okay, let's go. Talk. Welcome to the Kingfisher, and are you here? Are you all here to stay? Let's say yes and no. How should I put it? We're here looking for a certain someone. If there's a guest staying here who loves to fish, right? Well, pretty much everybody who stays here loves to fish. We heard he was a friend of the old man who stayed here yesterday. The fuck you mean? That's so vague. Do you have a clue who that might be? Oh, you're talking about the old man Kuwano. How the did you know that? That with so little information. Do you just not get visitors? If you're talking about his fishing buddy, then I think you must mean Lloyd. Lloyd Irving? And it was Lloyd? I've heard he's a professional angler who came all the way here from the Royal City. It seems as though he's a member of the Fishermen's Guild here. He sounds like a pretty amazing guy. Do you know where we might be able to find him? He's out dropping a line somewhere, of course. If I remember right, he should be out in the back pier. Oh, I guess we're going. Going. You didn't see that. You did not see that. Okay. I totally meant to go here. Okay. I'm flailing way too much. Man, this has like a serious face to it.